interestingly, as the boats get smaller, they're able to adapt more quickly. So the singles are able to course correct pretty fast. The fours less so. Most of the boats you'll see racing the youth fours will be lie-down fours, so the coxswain will be up.
The next event, which has started, went off at 1:51, is the Women's Championship Fours for the Hope Barnes Trophy. The record holder here is the Canadian team in 2003. The record will not be broken today with these gusty northwest winds. We're going to see in this first race, the first boat is going to be part of the U.S. rowing team. They call themselves the W's because all four of the oars women rowed at either UW or Wisco. That'll be followed by another U.S. rowing team boat, and then we'll see the greats of the college system in the U.S. Charlie is with me. He just got off the water in the quad. He can talk to us about what the conditions are like in the basin and at the start.
Well, Greg, the conditions are indeed a headwind, as many of you know, but you really feel that headwind down in the basin, and you certainly feel it coming through the BU bridge, which tends to funnel the wind coming in from the northwest and just pound the boats as they come through the BU bridge. And then it's continued headwind right up through Riverside and straight up the powerhouse stretch. So it's really like deadlifting out there, with every stroke really being a tremendous effort to keep the boat moving and to get some swing. So all the boats are finding that as they row up the course, and as Greg said, the times are slow and the work is hard. And proving that, and here comes the first boat. We can't bow number one, which is the U.S. rowing team that Greg just talked about. And they're doing a great job on the turn here, putting those orange buoys right under the oars and taking a perfect line into the Elliott Bridge.
And in this boat, we have Megan Calmo, silver medal this year at the Worlds in the pair. She's in the bow seat here, one of America's great oarswomen, along with Adrienne Martelli, Vicky Optis, and Carrie Simmons. Let's give them a big cheer as they go on. They look untouched. Okay, and this is boat number 2. It's rowing with Radcliffe Blades, it looks like, but it's also U.S. rowing. Coxed by Jill Carlson, who was part of Radcliffe's Good Cruise, Samantha Warren, Kristen O'Brien, Emily Hulscap, and Emily Regan. These women are at the U.S. Training Center. Emily Regan has rowed on the U.S. team internationally. You can see their long length, good pressure on the water, great line taken by Jill. And there really isn't anybody around them. These two boats are well ahead of the college crews. So we're going to have coming up here with a bright pink shirt, Brown University. Brown is the 2014 Ivy League champs. They were third in the national championships last year, which are created by a 4 and 2/8, so it's a team trophy. Brown is coached by the Murphys, a couple. They are known for rowing hard. And you can see it in this, not perfect style, but they pull the whole way. They're really the class of Eastern rowing. Now rounding the corner, nice job with the coxswain, putting the buoys very close to the blades, is Don Rowing Club from Ontario. It's one of the really great rowing clubs in Canada. They've got an elite program there. Some of the Canadian women come out of the Don program. They're lining up and going down the bridge. And to their outside, boat number 5, is Navy. You can see the gold and blue of the U.S. Naval Academy. These are women who will be defending us soon. Let's give the Navy a big cheer. And right behind them, just a length behind, so clearly moving up, is Syracuse. This is part of Syracuse revived varsity program, which is making waves in the NC2A. And behind them in the gray shell, number 8, is University of Virginia, often national champions, coached by Kevin Sauer, third of the NC2As last year. And behind them, number 6, is Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, coming through and lining up for the next turn. All right, now turning into the Elliott Bridge with the black hull and the white and blue blades are the Elis of Yale. Coming up again, one of the very good programs in the Ivy, coached by Will Porter, known for their good size, nice long swing, low cadence, and behind them, boat number 9, a second Syracuse boat in disguise with the new white blades. Just turning the corner now is boat number 11, the University of Pennsylvania. As they say, it's always a great day to be a Quaker. So Penn, they'll be hosting their own regatta on the Schuylkill next weekend, the great head of the Schuylkill. Penn looking good, nice strong stroke here, nice cadence. Good line on the curve. Now we have 2 crews coming up on the inside. Number 14, Loyola Marymount, which is, Charlie, where is Loyola? It's no, in Los Angeles. So I'm not sure what body of water they row on, but they've come a long way. Great down here. And on the outside, number 12, Cornell University. The Cornell women have returned to this event. Last time they were in 2010. Which they won. Boat number 15. In blue, the Blue Devils of Duke University. Duke was 3rd place last year in the American Collegiate Championships. And behind them, putting a good push on, number 16, is Miami, out of Coral Gables, Florida. With the same sign as their football helmets on the blades. So we believe we have 2 more entries in this event. Now coming around the corner is number 17, the Nittany Lions of Columbia, who row typically on the Harlem River, which is a lot tougher than anything the Charles can throw at them. Here they are, nice cadence, good line by the coxswain, coming through the bridge, Nittany Lions, Columbia, and behind them, number 13, Old Dominion from Norfolk, Virginia. Great to have them up here. The Norfolk Old Dominion rowing team. Started at 13 and stretching it out for the finish as they go into the bridge. And that is it for the Champ Women's event.